We see with our hearts and love with our eyes. In a 2020 prison,
What's going on, y'all? Maddad is back in this Madden. Here to talk about Madden 20 with the 89 overall no money Madmen. Yes, indeed. It's been a grind. It's been a hustle. But we spent some coins and we got some upgrades there, and so I'll talk about that here in a second. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and that notification bell. Hit that like button. Join the Maddad community. Become a madman yourself. I really appreciate all the support, guys. I'm still trying to put videos out for you daily and stay connected to y'all, and I really appreciate everyone that takes any time to watch any of my videos. Now, happy Thursday. We did get some, what we got yesterday was some heavyweights. Was it Marshall Yanda and Houston? You know, decent cards. I mean, I wanted a right end of the game. I just wanted a Myles Garrett upgrade, but probably going to have to wait till Mutt Heroes Ultimate Kickoff, something like that. I think he's going to get one pretty soon. But, I mean, not completely overwhelming with either one of these cards. The Marshall Yanda is not really better than the Larry Allen we've already had, so nothing really to go chase after. I mean, it was a great way to snipe. You can snipe some Justin Houstons. You know, I got a couple of them and flipped them for about, 10K profit each time. So be on the lookout, guys. Whenever heavyweights drop, it worked yesterday with flashbacks as well. You buy those, people are ripping through those really quick and they're selling them really quick. And again, the undercut effect happens. So you're not going to make a ton of coins off that, but 10K here, 10K, 10K, you can make 40K a day. In a week you've made, 280K. So just be on the lookout when you're, for things like that happen, and the hype is real. Whenever people, get your companion app, whenever people buy, or whenever they release these things, saying they come out tomorrow, like I guarantee you that it's released that Cameron Jordan's coming out tomorrow. So all his cards, the hype went up pretty quickly. So I would advise that whenever you got cards like that, or you have a chance with your companion app, you see something drop instantly on Twitter, go see if you can buy it for a small price and put it right back up for at least 3 times the amount. And usually you can be able to sell it sometimes. So just little things here and there that can help you make some coins. So as I did say, they just did leak for today of our signature series. We're getting Cameron Jordan. Again, I have DeMarcus Lawrence, so I probably won't be chasing this card. I mean, he does have that 90 power move, but that 68 finesse move does not look good at all. Got some good block shed, 85 tackling, that 93 play rec, 81 excel, 74 speed. He's got that height at 6'4". It's going to be a great card. Again, these limiteds are just not for the common man. I don't see a limited, other than Devontae Adams that dropped below, 700K. It's been kind of, it's been a rich man's game when it comes to these limiteds. I would love to have an Andrew Luck. I would have loved to have a Bo Jackson or the Eddie Jackson. Actually, I'd rather would have had the Eddie Jackson. But not going to be a thing until the next series, guys. So do remember, you cannot bypass these with training the next week. You will be able to get them in the next series, though. When this series is over, they'll just be regular cards being dropped back into packs. They will not have the 250 quick sell or the limited seal. So you will be able to get these next series for probably regular price of, what 90s or 91s are going for at that time. So don't fret, you'll be able to get them, just not this series. It's a rich man's game right now when it comes to that. Anyway, like I said, we did have those cards drop, the Marshall Yanda and the Justin Houston. So they've been kind of done a pattern now. It looks like they're doing, NFC South and NFC North cards right now. So it's going to be either a Viking or a Lion is going to be the card that comes out, and it's going to be an offensive player. So an offensive Viking and offensive Lion. We can think of, they haven't really dropped, I did have a receiver last week, and they've done a running back. So I could see maybe a tight end, maybe a quarterback, maybe a Kirk Cousins, or a Matthew Stafford, who knows? Could be the signature, but it's also going to be a card that people are going to be after. So, I mean, if you think about the Vikings, you got your Adam Thielen, your Stephon Diggs. Those are cards that are going to be sought after. On the Lions, Kerryon Johnson, I guess. I know not a lot to choose from, I guess, on the Lions side of the ball. I mean, other than Matthew Stafford, and I don't see them giving them a card, or is it a lineman? It's going to be someone on the offensive line. It could be a, who knows? So, drop your predictions down below today before they go out. And if you, again, buy those power-ups. If you have some predictions, go buy some power-ups for these predictions. It's going to be either a Viking or it's going to be a Lion. So go out there and buy. You can go out and buy some power-ups. And again, as soon as they drop, flip them for some coins. Just a little way to make some coins, guys. Always try to stay ahead of the curve on that. So, like I told you guys in the beginning, I did make some upgrades to my lineup. I'll go over my team right now, how I got this 89 overall. I did, like I told you, snipe a lot of cards in the last 2 days to get some training. And I do have tier 1 sprinter on some of my guys. As you see, it brought my Herman Moore up to a 91 overall. So I do have the tier 1 sprinter on him, that gives you +1 acceleration and +1 agility. So you can see now he has 87 speed. I'm really liking his 90 deep routing and his 94 spectacular catch. I mean, this Herman Moore is playing like you guys would expect a Randy Moss to play. He catches everything high, 6'4" height. Him and Torrey Holt. Now I got Deshaun Jackson over here on that. He's gonna be the next person I put sprinter on. I mean, I do have sprinter on. What am I saying here? I don't. Oh, I have it. I just dropped down there. He's the next one I'm gonna put sprinter on. Get him up to that 90 speed because he's got that deep route running as well. So my wide receiver core, you go down the line here, and I'm gonna power him up all the way as well. I've got pretty deep, and I got really good wide receivers right now. So I'm looking pretty good on offense. Of course, I would love to have that limited edition luck. But I'm holding out for that Randall Cunningham. It's gonna be my next move in that area. Portis, he did get the sprinter added to him as well. So now he's got 90 speed, 91 excel, and I really like this Clinton Portis card a lot. I mean, I'm glad with Redskins have finally got some cards they can use in the game early on. So, I did make most. I told you guys before I made upgrades to my line. The center, the Vikings Team Diamond center, he's good. He's got way better pass blocking than Mac. I just don't know if it's worth the coins right now. Same with Anthony Munoz would be the way to go here if you're going to make any upgrades. But again, I think my Trent Williams is holding his own. That's really more in the overall there. This Corey Schlesinger, he's playing like a beast. I recommend you guys, if you guys can pick up his power him up to this 86. He's totally worth it. Best fullback in the game besides his higher card that he has. So I'd wait for that. Maybe throw your power up pass, and if you got a Bobby Wagner, or you can get Bobby Wagner cheaper than his 88. I think it's a great upgrade right there. Again, my defense is looking stout. You see that sprinter did bring Bobby Wagner to a 90 overall. I got sprinter on again on Lawrence Taylor as well, and on Khalil Mack. So I'm pretty set with my pass rush. I did pick up Willie Brown and the full Ken Houston to add to my secondary. This Willie Brown, I wish I could add sprinter to him. You need the power up to be able to add sprinter to this Willie Brown for some reason. So he does got, look at this 92 man, 91 zone, 90 press, 90 play recognition. 87 speed ain't nothing to laugh at either, guys. I mean, he's way better than that Jalen Ramsey, I'll tell you that much. So I have him and Slay starting. Ramsey's in the slot. Hopefully Ramsey gets a Mud Hero card to get some speed upgrade. I did have my DeMarcus Lawrence powered up now. Because I was not using his X Factor, so I just might as well power him up and get the max I can out of him. I did put the X Factor on Myles Garrett. I'm hoping he gets an upgrade pretty soon. But other than that, guys, my team has stayed pretty much the same. So we do get a debate going on right now whether the next promo is going to be, and I think they say it's going to be coming tomorrow. And some people are thinking Mud Hero, people are thinking Ultimate Kickoff. I'm thinking it's going to be, if I had to choose between those two and it's not something new, I think it would have to be Ultimate Kickoff. And I also think that, didn't Team of the Week start at this time too? I think we did get one preseason Team of the Week last year as well that gave us that Tyreek Hill early on in the year. So I think we might get a preseason one. That might drop next week though. That might drop right before the season starts. So we might get a small little Ultimate Kickoff promo here. I think the Mud Heroes one's going to be a little bit more long-term because it comes with they both came with a long string of solos last time. So it's a toss-up, guys. I mean, either way, hopefully we'll get some good cards that I need. Right now, I can honestly say, other than the limited editions, there's no card in the game right now that I'm after, which is a good feeling. Got about 500,000 coins, and, I got a couple things in my binder to some investments so I can, sell and make some coins off of. So right now, I always do the good investments to make, guys, are power-ups. Do not just go sell them for 2K. If they're going for 2K or less, hold on to them. You're going to be able to get more of them when that card gets another card. So you don't need 2,000 coins that bad. If you do, you're doing something wrong in the game, guys. So hold on to your power-ups. Use that as a last resort. Put all your silvers into the exchange sets, guys, and just keep your binder really tidy. Your coins just lose money. Your cards just lose money in the binder. So other than power-ups, be selling and taking care of all that. That's all I got for today, guys. Good predictions. Let me know what your predictions are going to be for the Vikings or the Lions. I'm going to say, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's going to be Adam Thielen. It's going to be the card that gets. So, but it's not going to be a receiver. I'm going to take that limb back. It's got to be like a tight end, maybe. Rudolph. Maybe Kyle Rudolph will get one. I don't know. It's just not very sought after, I thought. You know, maybe it's going to be a lineman I'm not thinking of, or maybe you guys know down below. Drop me a hint, man. Kerryon Johnson. We got running backs already with McCaffrey, so I don't know what positions they're really going to be going after. But it is going to be offense, one of those two teams. Let me know down below who you think. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please hit that like button. Please share this video if you can. And Maddad appreciates all the support. Down below, training point worksheet, all my Twitter, Twitch, Discord, connect. Have a great day. Maddad316 is